Back Home, powered by Cooperative Bank. Kenya's real estate sector is booming. Over the past couple of years, the country has seen a rise in the number of property developers actively engaged in contributing to the government's affordable housing target. This is thanks to an increase of investors in the field, with the diaspora leading the charge. Now, a key player in this sector is Cooperative Bank's Property Hub and Mortgage Finance, headed by Patrick Masharia.
Cooperative Bank is in the business of offering financial solutions, and in the course of doing so, we realized that there's an opportunity in helping customers identify solutions that are affiliated to the mortgage product. So we realized we were giving customers mortgages, but not pointing them in the right direction as far as the properties are concerned. So that's why we came up with the Property Hub, just to have an end-to-end solution for the customer who is looking to invest in property. Meaning then, if you walk into Property Hub, you're on the one hand able to identify a property, even as you secure funding to enable you own a property.
Since incorporation, Property Hub has handled over 30 billion worth of properties all across the country, one of them being Racecourse Gardens along Ngong Road.
In total, you're looking at about 464 units, which are largely studio apartments, 1- and 2-bedroom apartments, in an area which is fast coming up, noting the high demand for residential units within this locality. When you look at real estate, location is a key factor. And the sole reason why we focused on Racecourse Gardens is because the location is quite ideal. Right in the middle of everything, noting the roads, the good road network that we have around here, meaning you have quick access to either the airport, Westlands, CBD, or any other area you'd want to link up to. So the reason why we focused here is we found an ideal piece of land, and we felt residential units would actually fit in this area, noting the location, proximity to services, and the fact that here, as you come in, and you'll notice based on the facilities we've offered, is actually a place you'd call home. It's also appealing for those who are looking for an investment option, because there's a very high demand for housing units, both on the short and the long stays. So this is a 1-bedroom apartment. It measures 35 square meters, and you can see it's also an open plan design. So if you look at how this project has been done, it's put in mind the modern investor. Somebody who is well-traveled, well-versed with real estate, somebody who is looking for value for their money. Good thing about this project is that the concept was very well thought out, but also the design is very well done. If you look at the workmanship, if you look at the quality of the work, if you look at the materials used, and the design in the first place, these are things that would impress any investor coming in today. If again you look at how everything has been conceptualized in this project, you realize that we have plenty of play areas, plenty of green spaces, and other areas which in normal buildings you'll not see. We have a flat roof which has been activated, meaning if you're hosting a party, if you're hosting friends, you have plenty of space to take advantage of without affecting the other residents. You realize we've offered a whole package on what you'd be looking out for as an investor. You have a nice play area where your children will actually play. We have a kindergarten within the premises. We also have a nice gardened swimming pool. We have plenty of parking space, a commercial space, meaning as you come in, you'll get all the amenities within one space. So that makes it unique in that anybody who's looking for a home will have all the amenities they are going for, and anybody who is looking for an investment option has the right tool that they would go for in terms of an investment option.
In addition, the property has fully fledged property managers who take care of one's investments upon acquisition. Let's now talk cost. What does it take for one to own property here?
The studio is currently going for 3.5 million shillings, of course, which is concessional, because you note the price marked for the studio is 3.8, but between now and end of December, we are giving a concession. So 3.5 for the studio apartments, 4.6 for one of the 1-bedroom units designs, 4.8 for the other 1-bedroom design, and 7.8 million shillings for the 2-bedroom apartment.
And talk about financing. Is there a down payment? How does one go about it?
So financing is available from Cooperative Bank, and one can get up to 100% financing for a period of up to 20 years. Well, that's also applicable, for Kenyans who are based in the diaspora. For those who are based locally, you can also take advantage of the affordable housing loans, where you can get a mortgage for a rate as low as 9.9% per annum. So that's applicable. But one opting to pay cash, then you can put down a 10% deposit.
According to Patrick, investing in real estate through Property Hub is a no-brainer, especially for those in the diaspora.
If you look at the three reasons why people invest in property, either somebody is looking for a roof over their head, or somebody is looking for capital gains, i.e. the property will appreciate in value, or like in the case for Racecourse Gardens, one is looking at an immediate return where they'll get monthly rental income from that property. So if you come to the hub, we are able to point you to the right direction based on exactly what it is you're looking for in real estate. For this project, gladly you can get into it for all the three reasons. One, you can buy this unit either for your own occupation. You can also take it in for capital appreciation, or like most of the investors here are doing, they are buying to rent out to earn a monthly stipend. So we'll be able to guide you and point you in the right direction, of course, depending primarily on what it is you want to get from the investment you're going for. All the properties you'll find at the Property Hub are all bank financed, meaning at the point of advancing the facility to the developer, the bank had to do its own due diligence on the property. Meaning anybody buying into any of the options we have is getting into a clean deal, because all these properties have already been vetted. So the main thing, in addition to the funding, would be the credibility that Property Hub brings to any deal.
Currently, the growth of Kenya's real estate sector stands at an annual average of 6%. This is as a result of high population and urban growth rates that are projected to continue increasing in the coming years, thus making the sector a profitable vehicle for diaspora investments.
The best time to invest in property is actually today. Reason being, properties keep appreciating in value, meaning if you get in today, you'll get the time value of your money. So the time to invest in property is now, and ideally work with a reputable property agent, and that is why Property Hub would be glad to walk with you through the property journey.
Cooperative Bank, we are you.